Hey folks, I'd like to spend just a few moments providing a brief navigational tour through our course on Canvas. So I realize that while I've been using Canvas for quite some time, this may be a new LMS or learning management system for you all. So hopefully this will help you get familiarize yourself with the course pretty quickly. And also, just off the top, want to let you know that, if ever you're struggling to find out how to do something in Canvas, aren't quite sure about it, always feel free to send me a message. And, if it's something that I know how to do, I will be more than happy to help you out. All right, so let's dive in here. Okay, here we have got the home page for our course. I'm sure you've had a chance to go through this page if you're able to watch this video. But a couple things I'd like to point out. The to-do section over in the right-hand column is always a useful tool in Canvas because it will always show any assignment that has been posted with a due date. It will show up in your to-do list over here. You can also go into a calendar view by clicking here, View Course Calendar. And now I'm at a little bit of a disadvantage here because I don't get to see other classes, but I believe this is a coordinated calendar. So if you have other classes in Canvas as well, your assignment due dates should all show up in the same place here because this takes you over to the calendar in your overall Canvas shell. All right, but let's go back to where we were before. Okay, I think that's all that I wanted you to see in terms of content on the front page. A lot of what you will be doing here is by making choices on the course navigational menu here. With announcements up top, that does remind me, there is one thing I wanted to point out again on the home page, and that is you will always see the most recent course announcement at the top of your home page in Canvas. Now, I would certainly recommend that you adjust your settings so that you receive notification via email anytime there's a new course announcement, but short of that, always make sure that you're checking frequently for course announcements, especially as we get close to exam time. I will often be posting important updates for y'all to be following. Next step is you can follow the syllabus. Hopefully you've already had a chance to check that out, as I also linked it at the bottom of the Get Started page. But as you can see on the syllabus, information about how to contact me, information about the purpose of the course, as well as critically for you guys, how you're going to be graded, what the assignments are going to be in the course, as well as the grading scale. Another look at the course calendar so that you can take a look and see what's coming up in the future. So even if there are assignments that I have not yet posted and therefore they don't show up in your to-do section, you can always check the syllabus and see what the course calendar plan is all the way out through to the end of the semester. You're always welcome to check your grades by clicking on the grade tab over in your navigational menu. One thing you're going to be clicking on a lot, probably the main way that you're going to be interacting with this course on Canvas is going to be through the modules. So this is very much a module-based course where we have an introductory module. This is the module just to get you all started and familiarized with the course. But then after that, there's going to be 15 numbered modules where each module corresponds to one of the chapters in your textbook, and they are aligned. So module 1 corresponds to chapter 1 in your textbook, for instance. And so once you are in the module, and let's go ahead and scroll down just a little bit, see module 1. Now obviously module 1 is still locked, but so we can't enter that module right now, but you can just get a look at the structure of it. Every module is going to begin with a module overview. Always encourage you to take a look at that just to see what's coming up in the module, what each module is all about, what we're hoping to get out of each module, as well as the assignments that you'll have in a module. After the overview will always come your chapter reading for your OpenStax textbook, as well as the links to each of the sections of the reading. After that, you will generally find my lecture videos, and then you will find some supplemental videos and readings. So just for example, in Module 1, there's an interview that I've done recently with a student activist that corresponds to Module 1's theme of civic engagement, and also an outside supplemental reading. Critically important that you do those, that you examine those materials as well as the textbook reading and the lecture videos. You will see quiz and exam questions on those materials as well. And then once you get to the end of the module, you can go ahead and take your module quiz. You can also access any quizzes through the quizzes tab here. You can take a look at all of your various assignments with the Assignments tab, and you can group them either by the date in which they're due, so you can kind of see in order what you need to get done. You can also look at your assignments by type, so putting the exams together, or you're putting your journal assignments together, for instance. Couple other things to point out. Here's the Discussions tab. Some semesters I will have discussions as a regularly graded assignment. Other semesters, depending upon the length of run, for instance a shorter summer or winter session, I may forego the discussion assignment in favor of a journal assignment instead. But if you need to get into discussions, you can always get there through this tab. You can use the Zoom link here to find me at my office hours on Zoom. And then also the people link is going to be really important for instance, once you join a debate group, if we have a debate assignment during the semester, it's right here, to join and find groups for group assignments, whether it be the extra credit note-taking groups, or if, let's say, for instance, to join a debate group, it will be through the People tab that you will do that. So, for instance, let's go ahead and click on Note-Taking Teams. Now, I had to get out of the student view in order to show this content to you right now, but you should see something similar when you click on the People option in your course navigational window. So here are the various team names. These are just names of notable people in American political history, just to give a little flavor for the course as you're joining a group. So for instance, in the note-taking groups, you can self-select to join a group. Once there, you will be able to enter a dedicated group space in Canvas where you and your group members can interact. Okay, so those are the main ways in which you are going to navigate in Canvas while taking this course. I know this was a real quick run through. Hopefully I hit all the major highlights of the different elements of Canvas that you're going to be using in this course, but I know it was a quick run through. So if there are details that I have left out or did not cover that you have questions about, please don't hesitate to contact me. All right, everybody, happy navigating.